What's going on, everybody? This is Bill Mahari here, back here with MehariNation Sports Podcast here. I've been doing a lot of research and gathering up information about why Magic Johnson made his decision to resign from the Lakers as president of basketball operations. Of those of you who are tuning in, um, and let me repeat this one more time. Magic Johnson an hour ago made his decision to step down as a president of basketball operations for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I'm going to read to you a tweet from Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, and he says, and quote, "Since taking over as president of the Lakers, Magic never fully committed to the job. Often he was traveling away from the team. His office hours were limited. He didn't do a lot of scouting. Running an NBA team takes a tremendous commitment and time and energy." Yes, I agree with that. But here's the big thing that I think a lot of us are missing here. If we're looking back to how the season began, and also salute the Ticket TV for illustrating the excellent points about this. The fact is, this has been brewing since October. Because remember, when Magic Johnson came in at the start of the season, he wanted to get rid of Luke Walton as head coach. He wanted to clean house of the coaching staff. He wanted to clean house of the coaching staff. And Jeanie Buss said no. When they wanted to make the trade to get Anthony Davis, Magic wanted to commit to trading Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and also Contagious Caldwell Pope, and Jeanie said no. And then plus, you also have to consider the fact that you also had the LeVar Ball situation there, in which Magic behind the scenes had to cuss out at LeVar Ball for stopping all the foolishness that's been going around with his son, and making up all these fake stories and all the other sorts. But I'll just say this though, right now, man, it's looking real bad, right? Because right now with free agency coming up soon, or very soon. Now the Lakers are in a very bad position here, which they may not be able to sign a marquee free agent. You know what I mean? I mean, let's put it this way: and when Magic Johnson is a businessman, and when he wants to, make a business decision there, he's not gonna stab you in the back. He basically is a loyal businessman and everything of that sort. So at the end of the day, though, man, when Magic Johnson made this decision to resign without telling Jeanie Buss, it's a big indicator that all the frustration, all the turmoil, all the other news around the Lakers has finally boiled over, and Magic just couldn't take it anymore. And you basically basically lost the face of your franchise in Magic Johnson. Now, there's no other face in the history of the Lakers beyond Kobe Bryant has been more of the face of the franchise than Magic Johnson. And now you let this guy go? Allow this guy to resign as president of basketball operations? Boy, man, you this is not good. This is really a bad time for that. And I'm gonna say this right now. They better not even think of hiring David Griffin, because uh, what I've been also scoping around is that the potential candidate for general manager is David Griffin. I better not see that. I better not see that again, because we don't want to go through the same foolishness again. Because again, when LeBron comes in as your mate, as a franchise player, he's a wrecking ball. He's gonna make you clean house and make you do what he wants you to do. And most times you'll sacrifice key assets, good people around you for to suit what he wants. Because remember, in 2011, when LeBron James came into Miami, he wanted Eric Spoelstra gone. It wasn't until Pat Riley and Dwayne Wade had to step in and tell LeBron James, stick with Eric Spoelstra. Even though they won 2 NBA championships and the 4 trips to the finals they made during that Big Three era in Miami. But when he returned back to Cleveland, remember, David Blatt is there. He led them to 59 regular season wins and led them to the NBA Finals, despite the fact that they lost. Then the next year, this is the year when they won the championship. Remember, David Blatt was coaching the team to the best record in the Eastern Conference up until he got fired and placed a Tyronn Lue. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, David Griffin is gone the next year. He basically the Cavaliers jumped the gun and traded Kyrie Irving to the Boston Celtics for Isaiah Thomas, who only lasted about 1 to 2 months before he decided he had enough of LeBron James. You know what I mean? I mean, this is really looking bad, bro. Man, things are looking bad right now. Now there's also some speculations that the whole coaching staff from Luke Walton down the line will be fired in the next hour. So this is not good, man. This is really, really not good. You know what I mean? They traded Zubac. He didn't sign Julius Randle. He dropped, and then the bottom line is this: Magic did deserve some blame, but not the majority of the blame. Okay? Because Jeanie continuously got in the way of Magic Johnson's ability to do the job. If Jeanie Buss would allow him to do the job, maybe the Lakers would be in a better position where they could probably compete. We don't know for sure. But I can tell you this, though, right now. I bet you Jim Buss is really loving this right now. Because remember, he got fired in the same exact position that Magic Johnson took. Now, with Magic Johnson leaving because of Jeanie Buss, there's much more flavor, much more juice to this story, though. And it's not, but I'm telling you this right now, it's not good for Laker fans. It is certainly not looking good for Laker fans at the moment, though, bro. So I'm gonna go ahead and end that little short clip there for the moment, though, to let you guys in about what's going on here at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune in back to Ticket TV, who's basically chopping down on these trolls and giving us all the facts here at the Him Out of Here hand, man. I'll be back Friday night when we start doing the countdown of the greatest first round series of all time. First round series of all time on my channel there. So signing off for MehariNation Sports Podcast, and have a great night, everybody.